Welcome to Pick a Pile. So pile number 1 is the rose quartz, pile number 2 is the diamond ring, pile number 3 is the amethyst. So pick the one that you're drawn to the most, and it's going to tell you their feelings towards you, that person that you're thinking about, what's really going on, and if there's a chance maybe of you getting together, or maybe you're already together, just some feelings as to what's happening there. Okay, so we'll start with number 1, the rose quartz. Move the diamond ring one out as well. So we're starting with rose quartz. Okay, pile number 1, people. So this person that you're thinking about has done you wrong in the past, and they had you fooled for a while, but there's something about them that you're still thinking about. With the 7 of Swords here. You could be a Taurus or a Libra, or the person could have that in their chart. They could also be those star signs. Leo energy as well, so you're building up your strength and you're trying not to think about this person, but you're in this video listening and they're clearly still on your mind. The Hierophant, so Taurus energy, very strong. Okay, so at one point you might have wanted to marry this person. You do feel hurt and paranoid by what they've done, but you're still, maybe looking at their profiles, or still curious as to if they've moved on or what they're doing here, rose quartz people. Sagittarius energy, Temperance. So you may have known this person from childhood that has done wrong by you. But you've got that with the Ace of Pentacles. What if there was a fresh start? Would it be rewarding? Could you give them a chance and trust them again? The 5 of Wands. So there's still a lot of bickering and fighting between the two of you. The Chariot. So if that could be pushed past and the movement could get going and the Chariot could start happening, you guys with the King of Swords would have to communicate more than just expect the person to be what you want and feel. Like, there's got to be a lot of communication, because there is a chance of a fresh start with the passion that you feel towards each other. Besides the bickering and the little tantrum things, there still was a lot of chemistry there. There could also be your soulmate or twin flame connection there, okay? One of you is waiting for the other one to reach out. So they're thinking about it, but it's whether they act out to make contact or not. And even when they do, the Knight of Swords charging at it when you're least expecting it. So probably you're thinking about this person, then when you stop, they'll come. It's that kind of energy there. Because at one point, see the fire and the 2 wands there, the fiery energy, you feel that they've still got this hold on you, like you're looking into it. Leo energy again, but the happiness was there at times, so that's why you're still thinking about them. But it's whether you can forgive what they've done in the past and step down and make it and give another chance, because you're indecisive as to whether you can or can't, okay? You have so many questions about what went wrong in the past to ask them, and they may not have those answers. They may just, come back and not want to speak of anything like that. But you have to, with the Magician, heal, and whatever you're thinking positive, manifest it into making an action with the Magician here. So you can have that happy celebration and be together with more wand energy again. Okay, so with the Devil card here, it could be a Capricorn also, but it can also just be warning you, like the first card we got here with the Seven of Swords, how they have betrayed you in the past, not to be manipulated again, and you have to completely trust that this is going to be a genuine connection. Okay, so that's for all that's the reading and the story for the people that have chose the rose quartz. Diamond ring is next. It's a story about the person's feelings with the diamond. So this person left you in the past. And I feel you sat there with the King of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy. That could be you. You took it. You didn't really chase up when they left you. Queen of Wands, you were friendly and you acted like it didn't affect or hurt you when they did this. It's like you just pretended that you could see it sort of happening, see what it was. But it did affect you with the Tower. There was a big change in you as to why they left deep down. You may have thought that they had somebody else or some other lovers. And yeah, it could be a Leo, Aries or Sagittarius with the King of Wands there. So they were like standing their own as well. They may have left and blamed you. But you still, with the Pentacles here, the Earth is really strong there, looking into it and wondering why and what went wrong. Maybe you feel you didn't like chase them when they left and take the step because you were afraid. And you had some of your own secrets there and you weren't being totally honest when they left in the first place. You're in denial about certain things, maybe as to why they left or what was really going on with you. Because on the outside it seems like you have everything together, but you weren't really being honest with yourself, so to speak. But there is a lot of emotion and love with the King of Cups for the person still. Even though they shut you out, took off and left you out in the cold with no reasoning why, you found now the Hermit time with the Virgo energy, that you've had some solitude and time to think about the relationship. You may have even been offered a new love interest, but you couldn't go there because you're still hung up on this person that left. This didn't quite work out as to how you wanted it to. Even though they brought good luck and their feelings were genuine in getting and this connection starting with you, you first of all, Scorpio energy, had to put an end to the old so you could start fresh, and you just weren't there yet with that new person. Okay, Queen of Swords, so you had a lot of things going on in your head where you weren't quite ready to communicate and discuss. A lot of secrecy, I feel. You shut down like any kind of someone being passionate towards you or any other people. You just didn't want to see that right now because you're still thinking about the person that got away. And they're opening their mind as to what if and what love you guys would have had if they didn't leave, okay? They're still thinking about it and holding on to it themselves. But they feel a bit stubborn and stuck in their ways, like they want you to make the contact. They feel that you have the emotion for them with the Queen of Cups there. And there's Aquarius energy here, so you know, they're thinking about you and wishing the same sort of things that you are. I feel you need to contact this person and make contact, because you're never going to get over what's built and see what other people have to offer until you sort this out with the person that got away. Hope that helped, Diamond people. Last but not least, the Amethyst, number 3. See the story of what's going on with the Amethyst. Whoa. Amethyst. Okay, so here we have, you know, you were building towards a good future with them, you know. At times it could have been like they were being a little bit immature with how they felt, but there was passion there with the Knight of Wands. Page of Swords, getting to the truth of how you guys feel about each other. Maybe they were focused a little bit on work more than you at times, which caused you to leave or walk away from something that you loved. And then now you're wondering, as the Ten of Cups upside down, maybe there could have been more if you hadn't left. If you'd seen what was in front of you, maybe they were working for a purpose, not to get away from you, but to make a future with you. So something has put a change in you quickly, like has made you now think about the person again. They could be in Aries with the fire energy, or you could see them now as, you know, strong and less like see the immaturity that I said before with the Knight of Wands. Maybe to you now, you see them as a stronger person that could be like a partner material. Because you're thinking about contacting them again with the page, like a message of emotion to talk about it. And something's got you thinking about it again, and now it's like on your shoulders, like you have to push through to make the contact. Because at one point you were a good partnership and a good union, and so this is also about reunion. With a message of love. So there's a lot of cups here. There's a lot of emotion towards one another. 3 of Cups, see? And, you know, you could start off as friends and celebrate that. No more arguing. No more feeling defeated. It seems like a positive thing to reunite. And not be so judgmental on each other with the Judgment card. Because you were kind of both heartbroken in some ways. As it ended, not just one-sided. It will be slow to get to the past of friendship and to the lovers again, but I guess you'd have to spend some time with each other again. So there's an end to the betrayal. So if they hurt you in the past, they're not going to do that again. They've learnt, because they did see you as marriage material or someone they could spend a lot of time with. They saw, could be dealing with a Libra energy, but there was a lot of fairness in the connection and financially set. So that person with the first card could have been working towards a goal like for you guys, and you kind of see that now, because your world hasn't been the same since, with the world upside down, and you feeling a bit guilty and not sleeping at night because maybe you've had some people approach like after this relationship ended and they weren't right for you. So now with the 6 of Pentacles here, you see what it really was, and you should have been a little bit more fair in less than like judging them. So you've had time to retreat and go back and think about how you want to approach things again. And the moon here, so you want to have that opportunity. You could be dealing with a Pisces, but you, even though the moon has deceit, you want to be able to trust what's there, because there's a lot of trust issues in yourself that you have to show that you can get past, okay? And I hope that helps. Thank you.